To the final 2020 presidential debate between President Donald J. Trump.
In a Milwaukee bar, they've come to see the two candidates face off for the last time. But the event we found is one organised by Team Trump. And they want their man to get back in a race in which, if the polls are right, he's currently trailing. Donald Trump's handling of the coronavirus has damaged him. He took responsibility for what's happened, but said now what matters is what happens next.
People are losing their jobs. They're committing suicide. There's depression, alcohol, drugs at a level that nobody's ever seen before. There's abuse, tremendous abuse. We have to open our country. You know, I've said it often, the cure cannot be worse than the problem itself.
His opponent choosing to speak directly to the voters.
He says that we're learning to live with it. People are learning to die with it. You folks home will have an empty chair at the kitchen table this morning. That man or wife going to bed tonight and reaching over to try to touch their, out of habit, where their wife or husband was, is gone. Learning to live with it. Come on.
Joe Biden asked voters to focus on the character of his rival, picking out a policy on immigration, which at one point had separated parents from their children.
Their kids were ripped from their arms and separated. And now they cannot find over 500 sets of those parents, and those kids are alone. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. It's criminal.
Donald Trump, despite 4 years in the White House, tried to present himself as the outsider.
It's all talk, no action with these politicians. Why didn't he get it done? That's what I'm going to do when I become president. You were vice president along with Obama as your president, your leader, for 8 years.
And as for concerns that he had fueled racial divisions,
I am the least racist person. I can't even see the audience because it's so dark, but I don't care who's in the audience. I'm the least racist person in this room.
it was enough for this partisan group.
I think he's doing a great job, and I hope he gets to continue to do that job.
I maybe don't think he would get an A+ on some of the stuff he comes out with. However, I think he is always true to himself, and he is himself.
I'm pretty sure, I think this year Trump's going to win it by a landslide.
A landslide?
I think a landslide this year.
So that's a bold prediction.
That's a bold one. He's going to, California, New York, no. But I think the rest of the country is going to be voting for Trump this year. I think the silent majority is there.
A landslide looks like wishful thinking, but even if the TV debates are now finished, this race definitely is not.